guys, it's Ulrich with Guitar Ingenuity. Today, the third of my questions in my guitar series, Guitar Questions. So, learning guitar online, or rather how to learn guitar online. Typically asked by someone who is either in the process of figuring out, hey, should I try to kind of use the internet and all the resources that are available to me online, trying to teach guitar myself, or should I rather work with a teacher, and like the traditional way, I meet a teacher and he gives me lessons, and or should I attend a course or a class? There's all these different ways, but what about the whole learn guitar online thing? Well, there's different things you can do. You can go on YouTube and just like look up videos and try to teach yourself chords. Just take it from there. So slowly trying to essentially figuring out what you need to learn in order to play guitar, which might be very, very tricky. Most beginners learn much better when they follow a certain program, a certain method. Now, there are tons of offers available. Some of them are, I gotta be careful here, but I think it's fair to say some of them are scams, or you need to be very, very careful because they overpromise, or they make unreasonable promises, let's put it that way. We talked about it in the last video. If somebody says, look, if you take my course and within 2 weeks I'm going to teach you how to play like Hendrix, the guitar secrets and all these things. And so you got to be very careful and just use common sense. As we discussed in the previous video, no matter what you do, you will actually have to pick up this puppy and sit down and practice. So that will always be on you. If there's any program that says you don't have to do that, then I would be extremely cautious. So there are one-time payment programs. So essentially you buy a course, a guitar course, where you get everything available to you online, typically videos, sometimes workbooks or worksheets, and all different kinds of things. So it's a one-time payment for your course. You can do that. Some other offers include membership programs where you, on a monthly basis, you pay a certain amount, or a yearly basis or whatever. And then there are free guitar courses. Typically, no matter what you do online, it is typically cheaper than going down the traditional route and working with a teacher. Now, with that being said, in this video we don't want to discuss the question what makes more sense, because that really depends on you. As I said before, there is certainly a lot of value if you find a teacher who you trust and who provides you the guidance on a one-on-one basis. That is always much more effective than any online guitar solution. However, the whole online thing has obviously a lot of advantages. You can learn at your own pace. Nobody cares if you're sitting on the couch in your underwear. That would be a little bit weird if you work with a real guitar teacher, right? So there are certainly a lot of advantages to the online guitar learning world, and without a doubt, it is much cheaper. So if you are a guitar beginner, what I would recommend is that you do some research and look for good guitar beginner programs. Again, there are paid for options available. I wouldn't necessarily subscribe to like a monthly membership if I was you, simply because you don't know whether you're gonna stick with a program for a long term, and locking yourself into a monthly membership thing. I don't know if I would want to do that, but that's up to you. Now, I can't sit here and make any specific recommendations with regard to all the online offers out there. But one thing that I can offer is that you check out my beginner's guitar course. It's completely free of charge. There's no money involved. There's no membership. There's no email sign up. You just click on the link and get started. You have nothing to lose. If you start hating me because of my accent or because of something else, then you can always go back and look into some of the paid for options. So to sum this up, learning guitar online is absolutely possible. Be cautious when an offer sounds too good to be true. I would probably stay away from monthly memberships, and a good starting point might be looking for free beginner's guitar courses, such as the one I linked to right here. I hope this was helpful. As usual, leave a comment below, ask any questions that you like, send me a message, send me an email. I will see you next time. Till then, bye-bye.